Simple tips to make your diet healthier. A diet rich in fruits and vegetables has been scientifically proven to provide numerous health benefits, such as reducing your risk of several chronic diseases and keeping your body healthy. However, making major changes to your diet can sometimes seem very overwhelming. Instead of making big changes, it may be better to start with a few smaller ones. And it's likely more manageable to start with just one thing, rather than all of them at once. This video discusses some small changes that can make a regular diet a little bit healthier. Just remember, you don't need to try to do them all at once. Instead, you may want to add these changes into your life over time. 1. Slow down. The pace at which you eat influences how much you eat, as well as how likely you are to gain weight. In fact, studies comparing different eating speeds show that fast eaters are much more likely to eat more and have a higher body mass index, BMI, than slow eaters. 1 trusted source, 2 trusted source, 3 trusted source. Your appetite, how much you eat, and how full you get are all controlled by hormones. Hormones signal to your brain whether you're hungry or full. However, it takes about 20 minutes for your brain to receive these messages. That's why eating more slowly may give your brain the time it needs to perceive that you're full. Studies have confirmed this, showing that eating slowly may reduce the number of calories you consume at meals and help you lose weight. 2. Choose whole grain bread instead of refined. You can easily make your diet a bit healthier by choosing whole grain bread in place of traditional refined grain bread. Refined grains have been associated with many health issues. Whole grains, on the other hand, have been linked to a variety of health benefits, including a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. They are also a good source of fiber, B vitamins, minerals such as zinc, iron, magnesium, and manganese. There are many varieties of whole grain bread available, and many of them even taste better than refined bread. Just make sure to read the label to ensure that your bread is made with whole grains only, not a mixture of whole and refined grains. It's also preferable that the bread contains whole seeds or grains. 3. Add Greek yogurt to your diet. Greek yogurt, or Greek-style yogurt, is thicker and creamier than regular yogurt. It has been strained to remove its excess whey, which is the watery part of milk. This results in a final product that's higher in fat and protein than regular yogurt. In fact, it contains up to twice as much protein as the same amount of regular yogurt does, or up to 10 grams per 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Eating a good source of protein can help you feel fuller for longer, which can help manage your appetite and reduce your food intake, if that's your goal. Plus, since Greek yogurt has been strained, it contains fewer carbs and less lactose than regular yogurt. This makes it suitable for people who follow a low-carb diet or are lactose intolerant. Simply replace some snacks or regular yogurt varieties with Greek yogurt for a hearty dose of protein and nutrients. Just make sure to pick the plain, unflavored varieties. Flavored yogurts may be packed with added sugar and other less nutritious ingredients. 4. Don't shop without a list. There are 2 important strategies to employ when you go grocery shopping. Make your shopping list ahead of time and don't go to the store hungry. Not knowing exactly what you need makes room for impulse buying, while hunger can cause you to toss even more low-nutrient foods into your shopping cart. That's why the best strategy is to plan ahead and write down what you need beforehand. By doing this and sticking to your list, you all not only buy healthier items to keep around the house, but you all also save money. 5. Eat eggs, preferably for breakfast. Eggs are incredibly healthy, especially if you eat them in the morning. They are rich in high-quality protein and many essential nutrients that people often don't get enough of, such as choline. When looking at studies comparing various types of calorie-matched breakfasts, eggs come out on top. Eating eggs in the morning increases feelings of fullness. This has been shown to cause people to consume fewer calories at later meals. It can be quite helpful for weight loss, if that's your goal. For example, one study in 50 people found that eating an egg-based breakfast reduced feelings of hunger and decreased the amount of calories consumed later in the day than a breakfast of cereal. So, simply replacing your current breakfast with eggs may result in major benefits for your health. 6. Increase your protein intake. Protein is often referred to as the king of nutrients, and it does seem to have some superpowers. Due to its ability to affect your hunger and satiety hormones, it's often considered the most filling of the macronutrients. One study showed that eating a high-protein meal decreased levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, more than a high-carb meal in people with obesity. What's more, protein helps you retain muscle mass and may also slightly increase the number of calories you burn per day. It's also important for preventing the loss of muscle mass that can occur with weight loss and as you age. If you're trying to lose weight, aim to add a source of protein to each meal and snack. It will help you feel fuller for longer, curb cravings, and make you less likely to overeat. Good sources of protein include dairy products, nuts, peanut butter, eggs, beans, lean meat. 7. Drink enough water. Drinking enough water is important for your health. Many studies have shown that drinking water can increase weight loss and promote weight maintenance, and it may even slightly increase the number of calories you burn each day. Studies also show that drinking water before meals can reduce your appetite and food intake during the following meal. That said, the most important thing is to drink water instead of other beverages. This may drastically reduce your intake of sugar and calories. Drinking water regularly may also be linked to improved diet quality and could decrease your calorie intake from beverages. 8. Bake or roast instead of grilling or frying. The way you prepare your food can drastically change its effects on your health. Grilling, broiling, frying, and deep frying are all popular methods of preparing meat and fish. However, during these types of cooking methods, several potentially toxic compounds are formed. These include polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, advanced glycation end products, heterocyclic amines. All of these compounds have been linked to several health conditions, including cancer and heart disease. Healthier cooking methods include baking, broiling, poaching, pressure cooking, simmering, slow cooking, stewing, sous vide. These methods don't promote the formation of these harmful compounds and may make your food healthier. Although you can still enjoy the occasional grilled or deep-fried dish, it's best to use those methods sparingly. 9. Take omega-3 and vitamin D supplements. Approximately 1 billion people around the globe are deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that's very important for bone health and the proper functioning of your immune system. In fact, every cell in your body has a receptor for vitamin D, indicating its importance. Vitamin D is found in very few foods, but fatty seafood generally contains the highest amounts. Omega-3 fatty acids are another commonly lacking nutrient that's found in fatty seafood. These have many important roles in the body, including reducing inflammation, maintaining heart health, and promoting proper brain function. The Western diet is generally very high in omega-6 fatty acids, which increase inflammation and have been linked to many chronic diseases. Omega-3s help fight this inflammation and keep your body in a more balanced state. If you don't eat fatty seafood regularly, you should consider taking a supplement. Omega-3s and vitamin D can often be found together in many supplements. 10. Replace your favorite fast food restaurant. Eating out doesn't have to involve unhealthy foods. Consider upgrading your favorite fast food restaurant to one with healthier options. There are many healthy fast food restaurants and fusion kitchens offering healthy and delicious meals. They may just be a great replacement for your favorite burger or pizza joint. What's more, you can generally get these meals at a very decent price. 11. Try at least one new healthy recipe per week. Deciding what to have for dinner can be a constant cause of frustration, which is why many people tend to use the same recipes again and again. Chances are you've been cooking the same recipes on autopilot for years. Whether these are healthy or unhealthy recipes, trying something new can be a fun way to add more diversity to your diet. Aim to try making a new healthy recipe at least once per week. This can change up your food and nutrient intakes and hopefully add some new and nutritious recipes to your routine. Alternatively, try to make a healthier version of a favorite recipe by experimenting with new ingredients, herbs, and spices. 12. Choose baked potatoes over French fries. Potatoes are very filling and a common side to many dishes. That said, the method in which they are prepared largely determines their impact on health. For starters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, of baked potatoes contain 93 calories, while the same amount of French fries contains over 3 times as many, 333 calories. Furthermore, deep-fried French fries generally contain harmful compounds such as aldehydes and trans fats. Replacing your French fries with baked or boiled potatoes is a great way to shave off calories and avoid these unhealthy compounds. 13. Eat your greens first. A good way to ensure that you eat your greens is to enjoy them as a starter. By doing so, you'll most likely finish all of your greens while you're at your hungriest. This may cause you to eat less of other, perhaps less healthy, components of the meal later. It may lead you to eat fewer and healthier calories overall, which could result in weight loss. Plus, eating vegetables before a carb-rich meal has been shown to have beneficial effects on blood sugar levels.